Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be spraying a little wheat. Kind of thought I was a little late on it, but I don't know if you can see or not, but I got a neighbor spraying some oats. So we're spraying herbicide, and we'll get back to that here in a second. Well, today we're spraying herbicide on the wheat. It was a lot different than last time we looked at it, didn't it? Last time we sprayed the first round of nitrogen, and I'm having to go around light poles. Now we're spraying herbicide Osprey and Harmony, Grizzly 2 for insecticide, and Topaz as a fungicide. So I really needed to spray this about a week and a half ago, but the sprayer got messed up, and then we had rain, and I gotta get this done, spray pastures, and then start burning down for corn. It's that time. I'm gonna bring y'all back when I get on a straight line back and forth. Well, I got a nozzle body or something spraying out, so I'm gonna get off and check it out. Hopefully I got everything to fix it on here. So I got a few drowned out spots, but mostly it looks good. Thinking about going live again Saturday night. I had some technical difficulties, but hopefully I can get that resolved, maybe. And I'd like for you to join in. But it's been a pretty day. Yesterday started out rainy, a little cool. And I'd mowed my yard Monday afternoon, and I have a little bit of problems with allergies, but yesterday I just felt like doo-doo about all day. Still, my eyes are watering. I've been tired. So enough about me. I'm just bringing y'all along for the wheat here. And I need to clarify, just a minute ago when I got off, I didn't have nothing busted or broke. Thought it might have been a nozzle body that got old and it cracked. But what happened was I had to change these tips over from nitrogen tips to fan tips, and I missed one, so it was streaming. So everything will be okay now. Alright, so we're coming up on this yellow spot here. And somehow I didn't line back up on my tracks I was in the last time, but it ain't gonna matter on this. Let's see if we're gonna get stuck. It's a little slick, but we'll see what the tracks look like on the way back, if we left any ruts or not. Wind some more wet ground up here. You can see where I went when I sprayed nitrogen. And I don't know how I'm not lining back up my tracks, but we made it through. This field used to be in pines about 15 years ago, and it's pretty rough. I'm going to take a sub-moisture plow when I get the beans off this fall and rip it up pretty good. Cut it with a cutting disc and then smooth it out next spring. That's really what it needed this year, but I wanted to put wheat on it. Alright, well, I'm back with my tracks on this pass, previous tracks. You can see where I spun and the last time. I don't know. It's pulling pretty hard. I missed a spot there, planting. And let's see what we do in this spot. Some standing water there. Uh-oh, we going down. We pulled out. Yeah, I left some pretty good ruts over on that last pass. We are about through the wet spot on this end. Looks like we're getting a pretty good ditch washing down through here. So that yellow is where it's just rounded out, stood in the water or whatever. We've got quite a bit of rain the last week or two. So I think we're good on this end, on the wet spots. And maybe another pass on the other end on wet spots. This part of the field's pretty woolly. I don't know if you can see that purple flower down there. I call that hen bit. That may not be what hen bit is. But I did a burn down on this back in the fall. And then I sowed wheat in November. And I've sprayed nitrogen, so there's 3 videos on this wheat right here already. For those new, we're going to combine this in June. Come back with soybeans, double crop it, and get 2 crops off this one field in 2021. I was going to put some bush hogging in this video. My grandfather, probably 30 years ago, bought a brand new M&W batwing 15-foot bush hog, and it's went down over the years, and hard to find parts for it. And Daddy's gonna do some bush hogging last fall and made one round, and a U-joint went out on them or something. Well, anyways, he ordered the part, and it just now come in, and he put it on today, and before I come spraying, and he bush hogged about 15 minutes and something else tore up. So he's right now going to look at a 20-foot bush hog. So maybe we'll get some footage of that if he buys it. I think he said it needed some welded on it, so that's a video there. Alright, I've rambled enough about that. I don't know if you can see that little yellow flower out there, but it's dead now because I done killed it. Alright, when I get to the end rows here, I've got to turn around and go back in my tracks. You can see how it's tracking up. So the next couple times I spray, I'm going to have to line back up my tracks, and that way I ain't just got a bunch of tracks in here and running over wheat that I shouldn't. Well, there's a ditch right up there, and I had to spray this little corner out. So I'm having to backtrack my tracks. That's what I was talking about earlier. You want to stay in your tracks as much as possible. And the next time I spray, I may not even use auto steer, just line back up my tracks and drive through there. But it is what it is. Yeah, I got too many tracks already right here. Oh, man. Ditch. Well, we'll bring you back later. Well, we don't like much. So we made it without getting stuck. That's what I was fearing, was getting stuck. This is a wet field, and as you can tell, it's pretty bumpy. Well, I got it sprayed, so I've got to work my way back out through the maze and head home. I've got to wait 2 weeks to spray nitrogen again because of the osprey. But you can tell right here, this is some really good wheat. Excuse me, my allergies are bothering me. So let's get out of here and get folded up and go home. Go watch for power poles or power lines when you're folding something like this up. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. So don't forget, I'm gonna try, when something happens, I'm gonna live stream Saturday. We'll find something to talk about. And thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks again for watching. God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Probably going to be a lot of spraying videos here in the next week or two because, well, that's what I do. And then there's going to be planting videos, and then more spraying videos, and then combining this wheat and planting beans again, and it's a never-ending cycle.